Have you ever wanted to kill Mario? Wait, that's not right. Have you ever wanted to eliminate Mario? Whoops, Mike, that's not it either. Let me see. Aha, here it is. Is it possible to play Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle without Mario? This was the simple question I set out with months ago as I decided to start another playthrough of one of my favorite games of all time. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is an extremely underrated gem, but its bizarre decision to force you to keep Mario on the team at all times, as well as other strange restrictions, has never been my favorite choice. I wanted this playthrough to be different. The game has been out for nearly 8 years. Surely someone has figured out how to do it, right? Well, all these months later, and I can tell you two things for certain. One, it's definitely possible. And two, it's both easier and harder than you think. Here's why. This video was sponsored by the generous Tom Fan of the Rabid Opera House. Don't let him catch his breath, or he'll high-see you to death. Thank you, Rabid Opera House, for sponsoring this video. I'll cut to the chase. The secret sauce to eliminating Mario from existence, and having a more flexible team selector in general, lies in save file editing. Now, that sounds pretty intimidating, but thanks to the special Snowdrop engine Ubisoft made this game in, even a non-programmer like myself can save file edit without any crazy external tools. This video is here to show you how. In order to edit your Mario plus Rabbids save file, you'll need a few things first. Firstly, you'll need a modded Switch and a computer. I can't direct you on how to acquire the former, but rest assured that it's easier and safer to modify a Switch than you think. Additionally, in order to modify a Mario Rabbids save file, you of course need Mario Rabbids as well as a save file. I recommend the Switch homebrew tool NX Dump Tool for dumping your legal copy of Mario plus Rabbids to your computer, as well as the homebrew tool JKSV for dumping your save file. This isn't exactly a Switch homebrewing guide, but there are plenty of external guides that can help you in these steps. You've got this. Now, save file editing does work on the original Switch hardware, as well as on an emulator. However, in my opinion, save file editing is best experienced when your copy of the game is being emulated. After all, it's far quicker to edit the save file in your computer in between sessions than it is to transfer the save file to your computer, edit it there, and then re-inject the new save back onto the Switch. It's possible, just very slow. Once you've got everything on your computer, extract the save file JKSV so kindly zipped up for you. Click on the user folder inside, and you'll see something like this. As you can see, unlike many other games, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle actually has multiple different .save files, each one corresponding to different aspects of the game. Each save slot has a chapter progress save, a slot save, and a world progress save. If you've started them, both the Versus mode and the Donkey Kong Adventure mode also have their own save files. If you double-click on these save files, you can open them with Microsoft Notepad or any text editor of your choice. Surprisingly, you won't find incomprehensible code language, but rather a sea of variables and settings that you can directly edit. There's an absolute boatload of things you can do with save file editing, and I plan to fully cover everything in great detail. However, going over everything is far beyond the scope of this video. So for now, I'll answer the question I had at the beginning. Is it possible to play Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle without Mario? The answer is yes, and this is how. Step 1. Open up your Switch emulator of choice. I highly recommend Eden. And make sure to put Mario plus Rabbids into whatever folder you set as your game directory to be. Step 2. Right-click on Mario plus Rabbids and click Open Save Data Location. Copy the save files you got from JKSV into this folder, which ensures that the emulator will use your own save files instead of forcing you to start over from scratch. Step 3. Click into the slot save of the save file you want to edit. I'll choose RKB1_slot save and open it in Notepad or Notepad equivalent. Step 4. Hit Ctrl F and type in teammates' names. No spaces, capital T, capital N. Only one result will come up. For me, the result will say that my team is Mario, Rabbids, Peach, and Luigi. Step 5. Simply delete those names and type in the names of whoever you want and save the file. Since I'm getting rid of Mario, I've decided to go green. My new team will be Rabbid Luigi, Luigi, and Yoshi. Don't forget that the Rabbid characters are always capital R Rabbids with no space, Mushroom Kingdom character name. So this means that Rabbid Luigi is Rabbids Luigi, Rabbid Mario is Rabbids Mario, and Rabbid Yoshi is Rabbids Yoshi. So for my specific setup, I would type in Rabbids Luigi, Luigi, and Yoshi. Step 6. After saving the file, close the Notepad application and open up Mario Rabbids on your emulator. And voila! You should see that your team has changed to your new team. Mess around with whatever team you want, even double up or triple up on a character. Surprisingly enough, the game is remarkably flexible if you mess around with team building like this. If you go to change your team in-game, don't worry, the game won't crash. It will simply auto-select Mario as the first party member and restrict your team as per usual, but you can simply back out of this menu to keep your existing party. The slightly annoying part about this is that every time you want to change your team, you'll need to save and close the game, then re-edit your save file. It's kind of tedious, yes, but it's absolutely possible to do. I've hardly even scratched the surface of save file editing in this game. From what I understand, it's possible to set missions you haven't beaten as beaten, change who the game thinks were the team members of a given mission, even if they weren't present, max out your coins, and more. I haven't even touched the DLC with this yet. Who knows? Perhaps it's even possible to use the DLC characters in the main story. I have no idea. Yet. But as I promised, I will be posting a follow-up video where I explore just how deep this rabbit hole goes. That video might take a long time to release, but I promise the wait will be worth it. Let me know what crazy things you guys want to try with this save editing trick in the comments below. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming-related topics. Have fun finally kicking Mario off the team, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you all. Love you. Bye.